In the Bronx at Yankee Stadium, its new incarnation, the host for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Making his way to the box is David DeJesus as we're just about ready to get going here. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Fouled back. Foul! Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Derek Barton will get his first opportunity now. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with one out now.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and set to stand in the left fielder Hideki Matsui. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. A man at third with one away. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Jason Varitek waits on deck. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field.
Thought this might have a chance off the bat as it gets past the right fielder and allows him to get in with a double.
Jason Varitek digs in at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and digging in is the former Cal Berkeley standout Connor Jackson. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up, and have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Coco Crisp will step in now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Opposite field to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Fastball that time, and it catches a lot of the plate, so he just decides to take it the other way. That's just good hitting.
Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
All right, let's play.
Now a bullet back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Eric Sogard will be the batter. First pitch coming. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, sometimes it'll take a pitcher a little while to get a feel for a mound, but here in his home ballpark, that can't be the reason why he's already down 4-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, and this already has the makings of a very short outing.
No, that's foul.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And you talk about making life easy for your pitcher, Matt. He'll have a huge lead to work with now, and he hasn't even taken the mound.
David DeJesus is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, and this is just getting out of hand now. 6 straight hits. It's more than time to get this guy out of here.
Derek Barton will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Nelson Gray will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Center field. Ellsbury is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
And talk about getting out of a jam in a hurry. 1 pitch and it's right back to the dugout. No sweat, he says.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And this is taken in for out number 1. Starlin Castro will take his cuts now. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first, and Harden's in a bit of a groove here. 2 gone. Michael Stanton will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
This is a guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Chase Headley will get his first shot at it here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw on to the first baseman Jackson to take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The A's lead this one 6-0. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Matsui awaits the 1-1. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 76 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Connor Jackson steps in now. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And we'll take a look at this from above. Watch how quickly he gets his hands through. This ball's running in on him, but that's just a very direct route to the ball.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. In there for strike 1, 0-1. In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And this one's in the dirt. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Matt Holliday will start things off in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Snyder will dig in here. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will be the batter. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Crisp is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Good inning there for Rich Harden. His club up big. It's 6-zip. Jed Lowry is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Eric Sogard digs in at the plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And he'll need some new lumber if he goes after that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, a no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Number 80 will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. In there, no balls and a strike.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He'll look for something a little higher.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 76 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. John Bowker will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Swing and a ball pulled into right. DeJesus is right there as he takes it for the second out.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just one hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Starlin Castro will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground is short. Throw to Jackson will be in time, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Derek Barton will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have gotten him in a hole in the first place. As a pitcher, you're going to run into all sorts of trouble if you can't get the leadoff man out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hideki Matsui swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Plenty of room to work with for the left-handed Matsui if he can pull one on the ground.
Swinging a shot toward right center. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Jason Varitek will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And he was just absolutely fooled on that one. He'll have to rethink things back on the pine.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and striding fourth is the first baseman, Connor Jackson. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Sign from Snyder, now the 1-1. Fouled back. Hit hard to the left side. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coco Crisp will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Michael Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Look into Varitek. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Matsui comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
Chase Headley will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And he hasn't been behind many hitters to this point, but he's down 1-0 here.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
Matt Holliday will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
A man at second with 1 down, and stepping in is the catcher, Chris Snyder. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. And now they've got a man caught out there. Throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Jed Lowry will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, right in through the back door. As a hitter, that's a pitch you can't reach till it's too late.
The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Eric Sogard will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. So a new pitcher is set to come on now, and it's the longtime Japanese League veteran left-hander Hisanori Takahashi. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Pause, now the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, you want to talk about making your skipper look like a genius? First guy he faces after coming into the game, bang, a double play ball. Someone just earned some brownie points.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're on top 7-1. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit. Number 76 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Don't see this combination too often, but it's effective as they get the double play.
John Bowker will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. David DeJesus will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Derek Barton will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Stanton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Hideki Matsui will dig in. He doubled his last time. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he can't hang on to the throw. Jason Varitek will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Sinkers in there, no balls in the strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Throw into third. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Hunter Jackson will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. A's strand a couple. They're on top 7-1. Brett Gardner will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
Michael Stanton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Throw on to the first baseman Jackson to take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're down 7-1. Coco Crisp will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And there's the first out. Jed Lowry will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a bullet toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
Eric Sogard will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Number 80 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One left for Oakland. They're on top 7-1. Chase Headley will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Matt Holliday will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lowry takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Chris Snyder will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And the pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That ball's foul.
On the ground to short. Throw to Jackson will be in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. David DeJesus will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Derek Barton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Right where you want that thing to be with 2 strikes. That's a good pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, he got his paintbrush out right there. Here it is on pitch track. Tough to get your bat out there.
Hideki Matsui will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Jacoby Ellsbury will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
Number 76 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. And Harden shows him the hard stuff to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
John Bowker will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Not taking any chances here. He'll get the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
Brett Gardner will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Jason Varitek will step in. A base hit in his last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Connor Jackson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Look for him to maybe try to get him to chase one with 2 strikes now.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Coco Crisp will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now to straightaway right field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Starlin Castro will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Eduardo Nunez will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
New pitcher set to go now as they hand the ball off to right-hander Michael Wirtz. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Chase Headley will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To second for 1. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player.